What's up, good people? What's up? What's happening this morning? All right. Let me get this chat on. On right quick. Let's see here. I think that's what I want. Um, I am about to. I'm about to paint this away and put some color on it. Got to get this done by this week. I got pictures to mail out that I haven't mailed out. I'm dealing with it a lot. Today is my oldest birthday, my oldest daughter's birthday. I am busy today, but I am definitely gonna get some art in. My content, hello streamer, your content is very engaging. Keep it up. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm just getting started. Just getting started. Uh, I tried to come on with my OBS, but it wasn't keeping things together. I love to share some ideas to help boost your audience. Feel free to reach out on Discord, Richard 40. I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that, boy. Appreciate that. It's like the family is reaching out to my daughter. Just had to say happy birthday to my sister and my daughter. Their birthdays are on the same day. How ironic, huh? My sister and my daughter, their birthdays are on the same day. So let's get started. Um, put some music on. And I'm just going to be working today. Working on a few things. Let's see. I don't know if I like that one. I don't know if I like that one. They won't let you play your own music. You know what I'm saying? So I have to go with what they got going. How about some rain? Let's just listen to some rain, huh? I didn't want to do that. I didn't want to take my picture out of there. Okay, there we go. So, let's see here. He's gonna be green. And we're doing laundry. You hear the laundry machine going. When it started, I just jumped in. I think around his eyes. I'm gonna be turning this a little bit, so bear with me. So we will be coloring this today. So I think my liking that. Come on. It's like my pen trying to say goodbye. Looks like the pen is trying to say goodbye. I'm not going to ink everything on this. Just a few. This is going to be where his nose, yes. This is the lizard. Spider-Man's biggest foe. One of Spider-Man's biggest foe. I mean, the lizard really kicked his butt in the comics. 10 o'clock and I'm off today. What is this jumping on my screen? Uh, get a little alert from nobody. Not sure what's that about. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Forgot about that part. Here we go. This is not my normal day of streaming. I normally stream on Fridays. But since I've been out of town and I'm off today, decided to finish some work. And we're just gonna make this look somewhat convincing. Best viewers on streambo.com. Review the space. Okay. Best viewers on streambo.com. Okay, bro. I'm gonna make his gums black. Okay, on streamboo.com, can you play your own copyrighted music? Because this is Restream I'm using. I just want to know, can I play my own streaming music? You know, because I listen to a lot of Sirius XM, Heartbeat and Soul. Heartbeat and Soul. So will they allow me to do that? Will they allow me to do that? So we're gonna get some pink and some red up in there. Um, so tell me that, bro. You put it in my chat, and I'm asking you a question. If I do streamboo.com, will they allow me to play my own music? Copyrighted music, that is. Non copyrighted. Copyright free. Sometimes when I'm drawing, I like listening to music. So I'm just asking a question. Obviously, you checking out my stream, and you want me to jump on board and possibly pay you some funds to help grow my stream. So I'm asking questions. That's all. Just asking a few questions. We are gonna put some watercolors on this boy today. There's gonna be some watercolors on this one today. Breaking out the watercolor paint. Let this ink dry on it. Might get out some Indian ink too. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get out the Indian ink. There's gonna be a lot of blacks on here. A lot of dark colors. I think I'm gonna leave that part up here on the top like it is. Yeah. I hate to say this, but I am ready to change my studio around again. I'm just ready to get rid of some stuff. Feeling a bit cluttered. So far, it's not smearing, so that's good. Yeah, I'm really feeling like getting rid of a lot of stuff down here. Bring that garbage can in here and start tossing stuff. Really, I do. I'm in that mood. Comes and it goes. Look like she's going to respond. I have been away from the news for so long. I don't know what's going on. Am I missing anything? So Jesse gets a picture and Derek gets a picture. I forgot who gets what. Getting ready for. I don't know what magic rub is going to do. We got to find out. Look like it's smearing some of the black there. I don't want that. I definitely want to get rid of that. It looks like the black has dried up pretty good. All right. Now we can get the watercolors out. Let's get out our watercolors. Water. Okay. I have a lot of colors out here. I need to clean my palette. What do I need to clean? Just clean this up. Oh, I used the wrong stuff. That's not a water spray bottle. Oops. Oops. It seems to be working fine. That is not what I wanted to use. Oops. I need to buy another tray. I like using this one. Get this clean. Somebody's calling. What's up, Jerry? You got mama's food? Okay, I will be calling you and come and get it. She's doing better, man. She got bit by a bull mastiff, a big dog. She got bit by a hairdresser's dog and at the end of February, and twice her arm got infected and she had to be admitted into the hospital because the antibiotic she was taking by pill wouldn't work, so they had to pump it in her body. And so far so good. She go back to the doctor tomorrow, so we'll find out more tomorrow. Huh? What you say? I couldn't hear you, Jerry. She should be talking to a lawyer. Well, it's a hairdresser's dog, and they did report it when the hospital found out what happened, and she don't want to sue her hairdresser. All right, I'll call you when I'm heading that way. Yep. Yeah, the wife got bit by a dog. Wife got bit by a dog, and it was pretty bad. Very traumatic for her. I wish I could go bury the dog, but unfortunately I can't. And it's your job as a husband to protect your wife or any female that's in your family. Fortunately, I was unable to protect her. Okay, we got that clean. Now let's see what we're gonna do. We're gonna add some black in some areas here, and then start with our darker colors, our lights. We're gonna add all the darks in right now, the heavy darks. Then we're gonna work from light to dark. The whole family wants her to sue. The whole family wants her to sue. The whole family wants her to sue. Isn't that ironic? Okay, we getting our blacks ready. Remove the space. Remove the space. I don't understand that. No. Okay, what brush are we going to use for this? Since we're going with heavy blacks, and I got to get around those teeth. Trying to be real careful here. Yep. Rain can be so calming, you know. It really calm you down. Yesterday was such a great day here in Ohio. It was just great, man. Got back in town and it was just cloudy. Really, it's kind of messing with my spirit. And today the sun is out. Okay, that was a text message. Okay, I have to take a break. The wifey is calling me. I'll be right back. I didn't know it only showed for a minute. Did not know it showed for a minute. All right, I'm back. Look like that has dried, so I can work with the brush pen on the rest. I have to go help the wifey. That's one thing about being home and off work. The honeydew list just starts to pile up. You know, they find out you at home for the day, and it's, honey, can you do this? Honey, can you do that? Honey, honey, honey. Next thing you know, it's 6 o'clock in the evening, and everything you had planned to do didn't happen because you get caught up in the honeydew list. But she works from home, plus she has an injury, so I'm not too concerned with the honeydew list today because I'm going to be creating art all day today. Because it's been about 2 weeks that I haven't been down here doing any art, to be honest with you. Been busy doing other things. So now I get back to doing what I like to do. You know what I'm talking about? You hear what you're saying to me? Okay. Some more blacks. I may put some more white highlights over here too. I think we're almost ready for some light greens. Some light greens. We're just about ready. Some light greens. Need to put some more blacks down. Lost all my rags. I hate when that happens. Okay, so let's get the blacks going down here. Need a bigger brush, but I'm gonna go with this one. No. So I'm liking the way this drawing is turning out for my team draw. The team draw that I'm on, I'm really starting to like this drawing. This piece, I should say. I shouldn't say drawing. I'm gonna say this piece. Man must be cutting up because I'm hearing all type of stuff there in this basement. I could be scary at times too. It's going on 12 o'clock. Okay. Let that dry. And I got to come over with some inks. Let that dry. I gotta get the ink pen. Fine tune. All right, the lizard is coming together. The lizard is coming together, people. Try this one more time. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Who, Toya? Yes, Toya did. Her dude, Al. She got a new boo, huh? No, I wouldn't have known nothing about that one. It's just a little. It might be somebody else next week, huh? Last night was such a honor, man. It was just nice. It's just been so nice. I think it just worked out perfectly. That's good. That's good. Yeah. That's good. You know they love your black butt. Oh, yes, they do. Mm-hmm. They love them some Nora. I remember your mama crying, but she don't want to have this baby right now. We had just went and seen the doctor who was gonna deliver you because our doctor had retired from having babies, so we was going to meet the guy, and he said, "Oh, you folks see the ringers. Let's see you at the hospital." We like, "What?" We like, "What?" She was like, "Yeah, see you at the hospital." Your mama that was tossing and turning all night because I don't know what you was doing inside of her. You was trying to get your yeah, you was trying to get out. Yeah, you was trying to get out. Your mom was crying. I'm crying. I'm like, oh, it's time to have a baby. Oh shit, no, we ain't ready. This was just a visit. This was just a damn visit. That's crazy. And why y'all called me like 10 minutes after you said I went up to about 9 this time, but yeah, mom, I said, wow. There's a group chat with her where I said, wow, both my parents called me while I was asleep, but they both called me. And then one was like, sis, that's such a beautiful thing because a lot of people can't say that. I said, sis, I know, like, that's crazy. A lot of people can't say what? That, their parents called them on their birthday. Well, this is true. 10 minutes after each other? Literally. My mom called. I had told me happy birthday. My nephew, like, oh, you got time. I said, look at mom. That's because we love our baby, girl.
I love that, man.
We love our baby, no matter what.
I love y'all too. Like, it's just, everything just happens for a reason.
Yeah, yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself.
Then I am, and they say, like, what you want to do today? I'm like, sure. Well, I know we definitely going to watch some place. But see, now I don't know because we want to see Auntie Lynn and Uncle Norbert. We heading out here, probably about at 3:30. They get there by 4:30 because it's an hour away.
Right.
I probably stay there with her because she was like, you ain't got to worry about food, drink, smoke, none of that. Just come over. I love to host y'all.
Okay.
So it's just lovely
Where
there.
was the B&B at?
Then the Airbnb is on 21st Second Place in North Damon.
Okay, yeah, I know what it's at.
And I know, but my that's not far from me. But you want to get an Airbnb out there, well, I know, she was like, it ain't even about, and I'm not just saying that just like, to stay, but just, because you never know where you can be. I mean, but I heard y'all in a good spot, and Auntie threw it out. Me and Auntie Toya was like, no, Uncle David is in a good spot, because they was worried too much. When I told Auntie Toya, she was like, my old girl, I'm going to bring my gun. I said, bring that gun.
Yeah, you was in a Mexican spot. You was definitely in a Mexican spot.
It's not going to take my car.
Yeah, but baby, you know what? Over there, they used to be. I don't know how it is now, but I know coming up over there was rough because they used to catch black dudes over there messing with Mexican women and or stealing, and they chop their fingers off. They used to do hard, bad shit.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it used to be rough. It used to be rough. It
It
used to be rough
sounds
over there.
like,
It used to be rough over there. I don't know how it is now.
okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but it used to be rough when we were shorty. I don't know what it is now. So, yeah. Well, Uncle Bud say call him next time.
Ah,
That's crazy. They were scared, huh?
they're warming. You know that I love them. I think it was such a great time. I met your sister, Angelica. I feel like I remember her mom, but I know I told her when we came back home last night, she was saying how she been 2 years clean. And,
Oh, Samanica.
yes, we met her. I feel like I heard that name before, but other than her, I haven't had one team to come down for her therapy and all. She lived in house.
Yeah,
And then
I used to call her Tumanica because I couldn't say her name.
she's so funny.
I used to call her Tumanica. Tumanica. Tumanica.
Oh my God, yeah, it is here to a little age, but
Yeah, Asia. Asia was there too.
yeah, oh no, yeah, no, but we ran, and me and Travis, we ran everybody. When I say we ran we won days from Saturday when we got here to
Mm-hmm.
last night. The only game that was over was the last game we played against Uncle Bud and Auntie Grace, and we did best out of 5 games. So we literally had 1-1, but it was 2-2, and they won by 1 look at the last game.
Uncle Bud and Auntie Grace.
They won by 1 look, man. But Uncle Bud was like, "Oh yeah," but they thought Charlie was so good. They like, "Oh yeah, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it." Uncle Bud like, "Yeah, it's good. It's good. I gotta watch. I gotta watch." And then when I said we was when I told them I said we play every night, 3 spades. Like I was ready. I said this is my time to shine. I couldn't wait to play real spades. It's been years.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself for your birthday,
Oh,
baby.
she's really like this. Like she, oh, you should have heard her and your other sister Hayden, man. Because we all we were thinking and so like I can't wait till y'all get this up. They kept saying that ain't nobody do it, man.
Ain't nobody do it, huh?
Well, right. That's
That's
such a good time, man.
that's
For real.
good. That's
I was
good.
running in like 30 minutes, 28 minutes away from us. So not bad at all.
No, it wasn't that far. Not where you just said you was from where Uncle Bud lived.
Yeah, man. Not far at all.
Yeah, I know. I know the neighborhood. I grew up in that city.
Man, crazy, crazy.
I grew up in that city. I'm glad
So,
y'all.
he was riding last night.
Who?
Uncle Bud, he was like, look, I got my sister.
Yeah, all the blood got in his feelings, huh? I can't believe he cried. Y'all went to their house? Okay. Oh, that's good. That's good. How's that? What?
It's just been a great time. It's just been a lovely
It
time.
sounds like it's always a great time when
Yeah,
Nora goes to Chicago.
yeah, literally. Like, that's all it is. Like, you just come over the fire, we come together, and like this. I
Yeah,
just love it.
that's my people. I miss my family.
You know, man, like, for real.
That's my family. I miss my family.
And
Love my
then,
family. Love my family. Them niggas can be crazy at times. I can tell you that much.
crazy as hell. Like,
Hell
crazy,
yeah, them niggas nuts. They nuts as
crazy
hell.
as hell. They
They,
ain't gonna scare you off, but they
nah,
crazy.
yeah, they crazy than a motherfucker. And they get lit.
Saucy, okay? I'm good at the, listen, man, he cash out everything that he pulled up. He was a driver, like an Uber driver, but just a liquor driver, I guess you could say.
He came up with the shine and everything, didn't he?
He came over, brought the bottles for him. I'm like,
Yeah, that's Uncle Bud. This came with the moonshine, all that.
man, it was a great time.
Was Doc there?
No, because Uncle Doc, he gone on Sunday, so
Oh, okay.
he was already gone. Um, but he told me she got tight. She said tight with me, he said, but I told her she was going to change her diet. She said she was, and, gonna be
Who got
better
type
not.
2 diabetes?
She got type 1 or type 2. We found out on Friday, man.
Who? Hazel?
Yeah,
What?
yeah, so that's what we call her.
No shit. Did you just found that out?
She told us last night, and I know when I had called her Thursday, she told me she had to go to the hospital, tell us she's a little busy and stuff like that, but
Yeah, that's come from her daddy.
she told me it running in her family, like, I'm like,
Yep, yep. Grandmother, Uncle Caesar, her daddy, yeah, running on her family side.
wow,
It don't run on my family side,
yeah,
but it runs on her family side pretty strong from her father.
okay.
Yeah, so yeah, that's not to be expected. I thought she would get around that, but I guess as we get older, we don't know what's going to happen. But I'm glad you told her to change her diet because that's one way to get it under control.
No, like I said,
That's
she
one.
got to.
Yeah, she got to. That's the only way you get it under control. So did she say she taking insulin shots or anything?
I don't think so yet. So hopefully, this is like the first page because she really did how she eats and stuff like that.
Okay, so she can change it.
Yeah,
She can change it. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna call her. I'm gonna call her.
yeah, that's what we call it, man.
I'm gonna call her. So you and Travis having the time, huh?
We having a time then and still got today to go. So,
Travis loving my family, ain't he?
oh man, we just partying
He
down.
like these niggas be partying.
Party,
I know he like these niggas be partying over here.
crazy,
I told him, listen, we welcome everybody. We ain't gonna shame him aside. If that's who you love, that's who we with. If that's who you down with, that's who we down with. That's how we do it.
definitely, definitely.
That's how we
That's
do
what
it.
they did. Tell me, she been out to us for a long time. I'm like, yeah. She was like, yeah. She was like, I'm looking for you. She was like, I like y'all together. She said, but I don't think that's your one. But for the time being, it just works. It
Who
works.
said
But
that?
the situation,
That nigga right there, boy. She was just wild. I call her Tupac. I call her Tupac.
yeah, crazy as hell.
I know she is.
Oh,
I
crazy
call her
as hell.
Tupac. Tupac. That's Tupac. Tupac ain't no motherfucking joke.
She showed my hearing aid. When I was, heard me cool. We got came back, playing the game. He had brought us games and shit like that. And looked it up. I said, I know you fucking lying. I was like, oh my
He
god.
brought a video game?
Yeah, Dad.
No, he didn't. He brought a video game?
Dad. And hooked it up. That was cool. Like,
But who else?
Trinity and her dude, and then it was Auntie and her and Al, and
Oh
then
my
they.
God, that was Trinity. That blew my mind.
That said, Trinity, I ain't seen this since she was a little girl.
Who said that?
Auntie ain't
I know. She was a little baby. Little baby.
That's what she said.
Oh my God, that blew my mind. I'm like, who I thought it was somebody you came from Fort Wayne with. I'm like, what? That's Trinity.
Trinity said they said crazy man. When I told her, I said, man, my friend can't put on me. If you ain't busy this weekend, maybe we can, get together and hang out. And it was like, definitely, I'll be there. And then I was like, well, don't have to run around. We wanted to bring the date. Because her boyfriend is actually, we go to Auntie Land's birthday in May. He was coming on the trip. And Auntie and them, and I was like, we have a trip coming with her to do it. And she's like, oh my gosh, okay, see how he is. We coming on the trip with us. So you get to meet him, like it was cool. Cool people said, everybody was cool. I mean, everybody was fine. We ate good. I mean, that's one thing. I'm too bad. She's like, every time I come to the city, I'm going to get a little bit of everything. And we really have it. It's really good.
That's good. I'm glad y'all enjoyed yourself.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Now, how old are you now, Nora? How old are you now? God damn, I'm old in the motherfucker. 34. You 34?
30.
Shit. I'm getting old as hell.
34.
God, man, I gotta tell your mama that I'm getting old as hell.
Yeah, you and me too. Hell no, I'm going to be 17 next week.
Yeah, her birthday April 2nd.
Yeah.
Huh? I don't know why I always think it's the second.
You know, her grandma's birthday on her dad's side of things.
Wow.
Crazy. And it's all Aries.
Wow, all Aries. Yeah,
All Aries.
yeah, I wanted you to be a Pisces so bad. So bad. Yeah, I want you to be a Pisces so bad. I was mad as hell. I said, okay, it's still my baby. I remember you in a bubble. We had a bubble pink and yellow coat that we used to wrap you in all the time we took you to the babysitter. I wish I had that picture. You had a bubble coat. It was pink at the bottom, dark pink at the bottom, light pink at the top, with a yellow skull cap we had on you. I said, look at my baby. So cute as hell. Y'all niggas ain't got no baby like mine.
No. One of a kind, man.
Did you say one of a kind?
One of a kind.
Okay, you weren't supposed to co-sign that, but anyway.
One of a kind. One of a kind.
Yes, you are. Yeah, we had I'll never forget that day. Your mama was crying all night. She couldn't sleep. Tossed and turned. We had a doctor's visit in the morning. Tossed and turned. And then we go to see the doctor who gonna deliver the baby. She was 4 centimeters. And you came like a week early. I think you was a week early. You have to ask your mama. But I think you was a week early. Yeah, you was a week early. I think you either had 2 weeks to go or a week to go before you was supposed to be delivered.
Right.
And we went to go meet him. He was like, look like we having a baby today. We like, what? Yep, yeah, 4 centimeters. I'll meet y'all at the hospital. Hospital was right down the street. We called your grandma. We called not little granny, but we called mama and told her that as soon as she answered the phone, my mama started crying. Started crying. I'm trying to have a baby. I'm like, why you crying? You want to get it out? You said you wanted it out. I'm like, why you crying? I don't want to have it now. We ain't ready. We didn't have a baby bag, nothing. He just said, meet us at meet him at the hospital. I'm like, God damn. You finna have a baby now? You finna have a baby right now. What? Laura said, get me the hell out of here.
No, thanks. Welcome to the world.
Laura said, get me the hell out of here, goddammit.
Were you off today, Dan?
Yeah, I took today off. That trip was kind of long.
Okay, I got you.
And I took it off mainly because one of Ebony's baby daddies couldn't be present for her son's breakfast, and he ain't had nobody, so I went.
Oh, okay, that is lovely.
Yeah, I had to step up.
That's what's up.
Play pawpaw.
That's what's up.
So he was shocked when he saw me. Yeah, he was shocked when he saw me.
Was he?
Yeah, 'cause he
So
knew
when
his
he saw you, that's all that matters.
daddy.
I'm 16 years old.
How Lamar doing?
Good. I just talk to our kids like, our kids so calm. If they like you, they like you. You know, if they don't, you definitely don't know.
Who said that?
She wants us to all bring our kids together. That's what I told her.
Oh shit, her kids rowdy.
Rowdy,
Them motherfuckers rowdy.
still in that money?
Yeah.
I said, oh, I just said, yeah, I'm heartbroken. She said she tried to show up against the wall the other day. I have to call the police because if I don't do something like that, I ain't gonna be able to get my money back.
Yeah, her kids rowdy.
I told her, she said, still need a man, Dad.
Yeah, he
Got the
is.
gas and everything. I
Yeah,
said, that's a man. The plug. Wow.
yeah, he plug. Well, you know, when
Even now, the same age.
yeah, when Auntie Toya was young, she used to do little granny like that. She used to do little granny like that, take all her money and she put it. I think her and her boyfriend had a rental car in little granny's name and never returned it.
Shut up, man.
Yep.
I already know. I already know it. I was going to tell them stories last night, but I remember. I said, okay, I remember you used to take us from, because when she called you, she was like, yeah,
Yeah.
we got our kids in the hood.
She say what?
I was just doing like a contribution there. I remember one time he came over, he like, we got our kids in the hood and shit like that. I couldn't get my kid. I thought it was my kid.
Right.
I said, we used to wait at the door for y'all to come get us over my house. We used to be at the motherfucking door waiting for y'all. She said, y'all show read every time you call it. I said, you sure did. Because I said, then I remember the times with the green cards. I remember a green card. She would be like late at night. Her wanting to be out there partying. But she'd come and get us and be like, oh yeah, we want to go to the store, you know, get some candy, whatever. But when we got back, I remember sometimes Granny would cuss her ass clean the foot out there. Like,
Little granny.
Kids out like that. Why would you do that? I don't know why, but it was just like, it's memories, but it was crazy.
Oh, little granny used to cuss her out.
Oh, yeah, they used to take the car that they done and like, oh, I took the kids to something.
Blame it on y'all.
That's what it was. Granny like, oh, you take those kids out this late at night.
Yeah, granny.
No, she did not play my that. She showed me the every time I tried to take us. What's going on? Bring them kids back.
Yeah. Because little toy was a motherfucker. Little toy was nothing to play with.
I couldn't believe what the Reaper did. That shit crazy.
Yeah.
I couldn't imagine. Get her out of there. She probably was nobody else there.
She had a whole life. Had a whole life. She got everything she wanted.
But her and Al was been together for a long time because he was like, well, she just changed when she gets certain dudes. And I'm like,
When she gets certain dudes.
yeah, like she changed.
Really?
She got differently.
That's
Like,
what,
towards him, I'm like, hell no, I could never do that.
that's what Auntie said.
Yeah,
Wow.
it's like she changed wherever she lived. That's sad, man.
She just called me and told me she gonna call me when she get home.
Okay,
You know,
okay.
Toya don't talk to me that much. She got this memory that I ain't had shit to do with. But she swear
Yeah,
I
that's what you
did.
gotta say too.
She
Yeah,
swear. I done
yeah,
said it. Laura, I done said it to this girl many
yeah,
times.
yeah. But
She ain't paying
some
attention
people
to
be
it.
wanting,
Yeah.
like, you can't give them an explanation when you was this age or so, you had this life going on, and yeah, we all done been. We know how life goes. When you got a family and shit, that's what you gotta do. But Auntie Grace, because last night she was about to get into it. She was like, oh, my brother, I love you, but I know we gotta talk. And then, like, Auntie Grace was like, but you gotta be like, she, all go through shit in different stuff. Like, everybody got a story. And Auntie Grace really broke it down. She was just like, everybody got a story. Yes, y'all stay in the same house, home, but y'all experiences are different. So it ain't up to you to dictate to somebody else for them to know where you're coming from because you don't know what type of space that I said exactly. I said that's all it is.
Yeah.
Because you wanted something or like seeking something, but you never did because I was in this spot at this time. And when you get something on them, Bill would have been a man that stayed big something would happen, but it's like, and that's Auntie Grace, like, you wanted something, but you gotta let that go and within yourself because everybody's experiences are different.
She
Which
right.
it's true.
She right. Everybody
And
experience
you
different.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but at the same time, I was this age, I had my own shit going on, like, and you was down protecting your parents, like,
Right.
you was, like, I mean, can't fault me for,
Yeah.
shit, man, then then Uncle was like, well, Kirk the only one, he was special because he the only one that finished high school. Then why I didn't know that?
You didn't know that?
I mean, I learned last night. I'm like,
Yeah. Out of all them, Uncle Bud, Hazel, Toya, I'm the only one that finished fucking high school.
They think he's something.
That's why they treat me like that. I don't get mad. I don't get mad. I don't get mad. I don't get mad. I understand their point of view. They gonna have that point of view. I let them have it. I let them have it. You can have it. Go ahead, cause ain't nothing I'm gonna say change what you saying about me. I'm still gonna be the same dude, the same brother, the same nigga right here. So what? 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 Ain't shit gonna change. I can't go back to 1986, 85. I had my own life.
I think it was like that because even, when I apologize to mom, for my part when I was younger, because I know it was some times where it was probably crazy and I was disrespectful. And then when I look back on some part, it was like for a long time, I was like, no, like she was excited me, like to pick me out, all this other stuff. But then it's like, Lord was like, so this is what you want. You're not probably going to get because you already know how she is. She's like, you just have to find yourself into yourself just to move on to make peace with the situation and just you have your truth is valid because I was there too but just like moving on.
Yep, that's all it is, baby. That's all it is. That's life.
Now let go, but just know we all have our own different experience, but it's
Shit, I done had my moments. I done had my moments when I cried. I still cry. Shit. Y'all don't know that. Y'all don't know about that shit. I still have my moments. And nobody in this house where I live now or nobody else can say anything about what I'm going through. They don't know. It's just I have my moments when I cry. I mean, shit. What can I say? My kids. You know, and a lot of shit I wish I could change, but I couldn't change. You know, gotta keep going. You know, my sister believe this and believe that. Okay,
I mean, what you, yeah.
you know. She said they may talk about me. I can't tell you how many times she done did that.
I know, then already told me too, the same thing you told me, so it's like, it sounds like she wants you to say sorry for something that she should have talked to her parents about. I'm not trying to be funny, but I told the same thing with Auntie Haley. She said, that's exactly right, Lord. She wants apology for something like, you can't hold on to that or expect something, which I wouldn't either, but
I done told Tori, you know, I done told Tori so many times that I'm sorry.
but that's gonna change now. We are present. That's in the past. We got one life to live. I can't turn back time.
Yeah, I'm sorry you feel that way, baby. I'm sorry you feel that way. But you know what? I gotta live. During that time, I was trying to take care of my family. I had 2 kids and a wife. You know, if you think I held you down because Mama was whooping you because Uncle Tony was doing something to you, I'm sorry because I don't remember that shit. I would have. I was a grown ass man. I would have remembered some shit like that. Don't you think? But if that's in your memory and you feel that way, let me apologize to say I'm sorry. I done said that so many times to her, and
We can't
change it at all.
I don't want to talk about this no more.
No, I'm tired of talking to her about that shit.
Like, look, we gonna let that shit and bury that shit and move the fuck on.
I'm feeling that shit gone. Mama dead and buried. Tony dead and buried. All the motherfuckers gone. It's just us
They
now.
did. It's for us. That's for us. Exactly that. That's what you
It's just us. Why we gotta keep bringing up their sorry ass or his sorry ass for what he did to you?
That's not.
I don't want to live life like that. I don't want to live life like that.
No, thanks.
So what y'all doing now? Y'all cooking breakfast or y'all done had breakfast?
We haven't had breakfast. I am having a cocktail.
Damn!
I'm a little, yeah, that.
Ain't it 11 o'clock?
Yes, it's 11:12 here.
God damn!
And, what we about to do? Well, we're going to Auntie, as I told you, at 4.
Yeah, you want Auntie Lynn. Yeah.
So,
That's
I don't
gonna
know, I think I want to go to the cigar shop around the corner to get me a hookah pen. Auntie told me about this little hookah pen that she got for $25, but it don't got no tobacco. She said it's made out of like a clear or something, so maybe that'd be a good alternative. Sounds like
Auntie Lynn ain't treating you different no more.
huh?
I say Auntie Lynn ain't treating you different no more.
No,
Okay.
no. But and she called me. She was so excited because I had told her, well, maybe come over Sunday or Monday. She's like, well, if you don't feel like it's Sunday, then I know you think your other aunties was coming over. Just come see this auntie tomorrow. I would love to host y'all. And she said we ain't gotta worry about nothing. So
She said host y'all, huh?
she said host us. And she even told me she was getting off early for us.
When she work at home?
Yeah, she work at home.
Okay.
Probably just have some go there, eat, smoke a little bit.
Well, I know she's smoking.
Take a shot.
I know she's smoking.
Oh, she gonna smoke the fuck down, Dad. We know that. She gonna smoke down. We know that.
Uncle Norbert smoke too?
No, Uncle Norbert do not. What you say, babe? Uncle Norbert don't smoke that. He drink though. He drink that.
Oh, I know he drink. He was doing that
You know,
when
Auntie drink now.
he was drinking. He was drinking when I was.
He came around. He said he came around to us. And I don't want to misquote him, but I want to say, was they in their 20s or like
Who?
Uncle Norbert when he first came around him and Auntie Lynn?
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
He was talking about it when he came up. It was the last holiday they came up.
Yes, ma'am. He was.
They said that. He said, y'all been like me since y'all was since y'all was born, I was coming up here and it was like, damn, they really out of their age when they used to remember y'all used to be having the house parties.
Yeah.
Literally, like, that's crazy.
Yeah, he's telling you the truth.
That's crazy.
He's telling you the truth. Yes, ma'am. I think he's been around ever since Lauren was a baby.
Yeah,
I think you might have been 2. You was little 2, 3, or something like that.
that's crazy.
Yeah, they was in their 20s and shit. They just shit. Lynn had just got out of high school or something like that.
And now they in their 50s. It's crazy.
Now they in their 50s. Yeah.
Except for Auntie, she said she was young, 45, huh? And then, you know, she was ready to turn up.
Who?
Auntie told her. She said, I had told her because I had planned to do a family sick and pain here yesterday. And she was like, girl, ain't nobody about to pay. I'm trying to be seen. We trying to be out in the city. I'm like, she said, oh, you don't have to home with Travis will be in the city again. That's how you want to act. I said, Auntie, are you kidding me?
Nope, that's Toya.
You know, but then yesterday was so nice. Sis, we FaceTimed her. And I was like, yeah, I need you here because you my drinking partner. You know, you ready to turn up. You know, to go sit in the most. She said, I would have had us at the bar, get some, get all our drinks paid for. So I was like, I know one thing. I told her not to have no plans. I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Why Lauren didn't come?
Well, because it was literally me and two of my friends, like we call each other sister friends. We used to work at this call center 5 years ago. We all keep in touch. We didn't get together a lot of times just with us, and it was all planned back in December. All supposed to pay their little 150, come down here. We had the weekend because they was originally going to stay from Saturday to Sunday. Then me and they would have been here yesterday by ourselves to Tuesday. But at the last minute, Anna, she was asking for the dates like a week ago, and I'm like, well, hell, I did send the dates, but I sent them to her again. And she's like, oh, I got clinical, but I can come down Sunday. And I'm like, Sunday? Why would you drive from Fort Wayne just for 3 hours to go back? Then she said she got 4 kids, so she's going to have to get them ready. So that didn't make no sense to me. And then Tiffany told me that a bill came out, but she did send me $50, and then Anna sent me $100 today. Like, happy birthday, like a happy birthday gift. So
She said a bill came out. Oh,
yeah,
shit.
that's what she said. She didn't have her car locked. But I can still come, and it's just like, girl, we gonna come. I don't know what we gonna do, but we ain't about to do. And you know how Auntie is, and that's what Lauren said. Lauren said how she came, like, you know, Auntie would ate her ass alive because she don't like no leech. I said she showed us like no.
She what?
Auntie Toya, you know, she don't like no leech.
No, who?
She was getting all training boyfriend like a leech.
Oh, a leech.
Like, yeah.
Oh, that's Toya for you. I'm sorry.
That she be clocking it.
Let me apologize. Let me apologize for my sister. She can be a butt sometimes.
Yeah.
And that's family. That's family.
Yeah, we went to the restaurant. It was pricey, but the dude, training boyfriend, like, I'm more of a like Chili's type of person.
That's what he said.
He was like, well, it's so fucking Chili's. And we both all laughing, but it was funny.
That sound like Toya.
Oh my God.
No, she didn't.
Yes, she did.
No, she didn't. She can't be doing people like that. That sound like Toya.
Yeah.
That sound like Toya. She just like my mama, unfiltered. Do not have a filter. Do not have a filter. You hear me? My mama didn't have a filter. She'd say shit like that in a minute. Yo, granny.
Just come on out. Like,
Your granny used to do that all the damn time. You hear me?
Yeah.
You're like, you don't open my door for nobody. I don't give a fuck if it's Jesus. You don't open my motherfucking door. That was your granny. That was your granny. Your granny did not play. I'm like, you don't want Jesus to come to the door, mama? Huh?
I said, how was your time?
Time was good, you know. I was with the Masons in Mobile, Alabama, and we drove to see Arthur. You know, Arthur, he didn't like me when I came around, but now he called me Pops. miss my ass now. He call me Pops. Because, his real father don't accept him as his son. So, his real mother passed away. And Mama T really adopted him because his real father is her brother.
But he used to be there all the time.
Yeah, his real father is her brother. So Mama T adopted him because she didn't want him to be outside of the family.
Right.
So his stepbrother, who was real brother, had another baby by, told him they pretty much know that that's his daddy, but his daddy still don't accept him. And got a whole family and a life. Still don't accept Arthur as his son. But, I never told him to call me Pop. I never told him to call me Dad, but I just helped him when I could. So now he's starting to call me Pops.
Oh.
Yeah. Since I'm the one that been around.
That's it.
I never said nothing to this boy. I know who his real father is. In fact, I invited his real father to the house for dinner. I said, man, you need to tell this boy, who his parents is because he's chasing you, looking for you as his daddy. Well, I ain't his daddy. I said, well, you need to say something to him. He getting older now.
Right.
Now he's 24 years old. He know the real.
Yeah.
And that's why he moved to Alabama, because he was trying to get close to him. But he still ain't said shit. But that ain't my story. I did what I was supposed to do. That's his journey. That's his journey. It's him and his father's journey, not mine.
I got you though.
Because Bill was my stepfather. I lived with them so long, then he couldn't understand why my name was Allen. I never put two and two together. My last name was Allen, and their last name was Wright. Then my little granny was like, "We're going to meet your daddy." I'm like, "He at the house. We just left. No, we're going to meet your real daddy." My real father. What you talking about?
No, for real.
I was so naive and stupid. I think I was 13 at that time.
Okay.
I just become a teenager. That's when I met my real father.
I remember that story.
That's that story.
I know when I get home, I'm going to go to grandpa too.
They all trying to reach out to you, Auntie Carol, and Jennifer's birthday is the same day as yours.
Oh my gosh, let me get on there right now, man, because it's insane.
Yeah, because they all trying to reach out to you. You not in another group text we got with all the Allens, but I told them to call you and invite you in, but you more than welcome. I'm gonna put you in it anyway.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah.
I'm out the right home right now.
Yeah, they all trying to reach out to you.
And then, but remember, I had called Carol about the family tree that I was doing, and I really got to call her back on that.
Yeah, you call her. She got the history.
No, she said all the history.
Yes, she do. She got all the history. That's who you need to talk to.
Okay, and that was Grandpa's sister, right?
Yeah, that's Grandpa's last sister. It's just them two left. Just them two left. Just them two left. She sent me a picture of my grandfather from my father's side. She sent me a picture of all them when they was little.
Okay, pivoting back to the Mason thing. So what do you be doing when you be going to these events?
Sometimes I'll be in the hotel doing my little work, or I go to the events when they have the dinners and the socials and the dance. But when she in class, then I had that whole day to myself.
Okay.
Which was just it was just Saturday. That's the only day I had to myself. Saturday.
Because I always heard of the Mason, or like we had the Mason on their license plate.
Yeah, we got the one on ours.
It's like a secret society.
You can almost think it like that, but it's like church almost.
Okay.
But a lot of people, you connected to a lot of people who got big titles and can do big things in case you get in a situation.
You said in case you get into a situation.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they can help you out. They are in the know.
I know that's how I always hear about it.
Yeah.
They travel to sit down with the army. I heard him talk about it before, but
Yeah.
oh, he said his dad is a Mason.
Yep. And Archie, my cousin Archie is.
Archie the Mason?
Yep.
Oh, look at Dave. Like, yeah, they already talked about it, man.
They what?
I said him and Archie already talked about it. I'm so too late to the party.
Yeah, you late to the party. They had that going on when they was here.
Yeah, dang, I didn't know that.
Wow. Yeah. So I'm thinking about joining, but I ain't the one that always follow the big crowd though. It always was with a small crowd.
Well, it's powerful. Sometimes it's who you know. And what you know, who you know.
It's not what you know, who you know, and that's pretty much what the Masons about. It's who you know, not what you know, but who you know.
Oh, man. Yeah, that's so great. I'm always learning something new. I love it.
Yeah, it's your birthday. You learning something new on your birthday.
Amen. Man, there. And I love you so much.
I love you more.
Love you.
I love you more, baby. You just don't know how much. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Man, I am.
Have fun. Get you some sushi sometime during the day.
Did you know that's the one thing I ain't got yet? Some sushi, man.
Yeah, I know you're gonna try to get some Harold's chicken, so.
Oh, hold on, man. We didn't get some yesterday? No, we got some Saturday.
Harold's chicken?
It was a 50 ball, okay? $50.
For the Harold's chicken?
Yeah, but we all got, Turner got 2 piece, I got a 4-piece. Trinity and her dude got a 10-piece. Now, mind you, everybody had mouth. I said, mine's 4-piece. You know I want an extra mouth sauce.
Yeah.
I said extra mouth sauce. Then, not 4 of my fries had mouth sauce on there. It literally was a drizzle. Travis didn't have no mouth sauce. He had just plain chicken wings with a feather on one leg.
Oh, they done went down? They done got that bad?
We went to the one over here. It was on Madison.
Oh, well, yeah.
Trini was like, well, sometimes they be a little bougie. You got the one around the corner from your house. That's where we should have went.
Yeah, you got to go to the hood to get the right one. You don't go to the hood, you're gonna get the bougie service.
Stingy with the sauce, though. That's the whole reason.
Yeah, they probably wanted to charge you extra for sauce.
Oh, man, they did.
They did?
And it's like, almost like, it was just so bad.
They did charge you. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. That's funny. I'm sorry. That's what happened, baby, when you go outside the hood.
No, fact. When
you go outside the hood, that's what you're going to get. People going to treat you like you outside the hood. That ain't what we do here. Yeah.
You charge an extra for it?
They charge y'all extra.
Yeah. Yeah. And Trans said they need to get some work. I just plan to get some more. Maybe on the way out or something.
Go to the right one.
Oh, then, no, I gotta get the popcorn for them to try.
Your mama wants some popcorn, don't she?
Her and Lauren.
Naya wants some?
Oh, yeah, Naya. If you don't want something, some others. I'm going to have people she wants to. And Lauren's like, well, I'm not going to send you nowhere. Tell her, like, when we was on the way here, she's like, no, I'm going to send you on Monday or Tuesday when it's supposed to be fresh. I said, girl.
She ain't lying.
I said, girl.
She ain't lying. So it could be fresh. She ain't lying. She ain't lying. She ain't lying. She ain't lying. She ain't lying.
Oh, Dad, I love
I love you more, baby girl. You enjoy yourself.
All the time.
Yep. I will forever call you all the time.
Amen, Dad.
Yep. You enjoy yourself and have fun.
I will, Dad.
All right, stay safe.
You're doing too much.
Stay safe.
Yes, sir. I will, Dad. I love
Love you too. Later.
you. Yes, later.
Always good to talk to the daughter. I am on a live video chat talking to my daughter like I didn't even know all y'all was listening. Memories, memories, memories. That's what it's about. Creating memories. Okay, well, I think I'm finished with this piece. Thought about some splatter, but nah, I don't need no splatter. I think that's it. I think I'm done with this piece. So we finna call it. I'm finna get out of here and come back later. Been on here for 2.5 hours already. Huh? I may come back later today and do another one. That's it, folks. That is my main man. I used to always like and I still do like it. Let me stop tripping. The Lizard. I just love the story behind him and Spider-Man and their epic battles. Put my word clip. What goes is doing? Okay, we got some mess to clean up. What? I am happy with how this came out. Happy with the way this came out. Yes, I am. Let me call the wifey. Sound like she was calling me. Then we'll plan our next project. I'm gonna come back on later. Go for another 2 hours. Did you say something?
I'm sorry.
Did you say something when you came down here?
I did, but you was busy.
I was on the phone with Nora.
Okay.
What you say? What you say?
Let me get back with you on that.
I gotta go see Jerry. He got some stuff for Mama.
I can't hear you.
I gotta go see Jerry because he got some stuff for Mama.
Okay.
Get back with me on that.
Okay.
All right. She gotta get back with me on that. Ain't that something? I know what that's about. All right, I am done with the lizard. Done with the lizard. Deuces, people.